Welcome back to the shop. I got a piece of butternut here that's been sitting in this bag for I think 2 days. Hasn't cracked, but the bark is kind of loose. It's a bit of a butcher job. You gotta learn Spanglish if you're gonna hang out on this channel. So anyways, this is a piece of butternut that was supposed to be a heart shape. So there was a Y, 2 branches here, but this branch and this side, all the bark had come off, so I had no choice but to go there if I attempt to keep the bark. However, this branch here was coming up to here, so I was able to get this blank out of that, which is about 9 inches, so we'll do that one too. But let's try this one. I tried to somewhat balance when I did my when I bored the area for the faceplate. What I do is I use this pieces here, and I try to raise it up, and so I even the edges as much as I can. Otherwise, you have to use your other 4-prong thing. I forgot the name right now, but so you can move it around. So this is fairly balanced. I mean balance to the edges, no balance as in weight. I'm assuming this will be all over the place. Let's see how fast we can spin this. Looks like we can do about 500. And yeah, that's the beauty of having all the weight under the lathe. Otherwise, it'd probably start shaking around 250 the way it used to be. Excuse me while I choke to death. So, you sharp? No, you're not sharp. You're not sharp. You're not sharp either. Oh well, this is a rough part anyway, so. Let's try this. Need more of that angle. I'm afraid this piece is going to come off. Anyways, I gotta sharpen this gouge, and I made a couple long videos, so I want to keep this one short. So I'm gonna sharpen and try to get this round, and I'll start the video up again once I'm closer to dealing with the bark or something like that. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I'm getting close to the nitty gritty. I put some CA glue here, just because the bark had a gap and I don't want it coming off, but I might have to go this way to save it. But this, I'm trying to debate whether I like tenons more than recess, but this is really shallow. Well, I guess I'm gonna make a shallow bowl. I like tenons, so. Ooh, way too high. Somewhat flat. Yes. Somebody better come and clean this place. That's gonna be my tenon for this guy. Clean that up. My stones are rocket. I don't want to go like this. I want it more flatter than deeper, if that makes any sense. I think I do one more pass or two with this guy and then get a sharp one. Where's my loose bark? I hear it. There you are. It doesn't work going in on butternut. So we're gonna have to chance it. Do one more pass. One more pass and one more pass, and it's a woodturner thing. You wouldn't understand. To go really slow at the end. So far so good. Get some tear out along the bark here. This one here is loose. I put some glue on this and let it dry for a bit and come back to it. Kind of lost it there for a bit. Okay, all my edges are sharp. A bit of a line here, but I should sand no problem. I'm not gonna even bother shear scripting that. I will, however, yeah, I know. Me and my CA glue, but I'm not taking a chance while doing the inside after going through all of this, so I'm gonna CA the whole thing this time. But I'll speed it up for you. There we go. I missed a spot here. And this, you go like that, and you leave it there. Don't need to cover or nothing. This has been here for several months. I got some glue on my finger. Well, I'll give it a sanding. I didn't record that because it's really loud. So now we're gonna put a chuck and flip it around and hope for the best. Alright, some sort of a heart shape. Okay. Let's go in here and see what happens. We gotta be a little thinner than that. I think there. Bark is coming off here. be able to save that. Let's do that ASAP. Don't be doing this if you don't feel comfortable. It is a guarantee catch. It's fuzzy. Had the same problem when I did another one before, but it sounds beautiful anyways. So just gonna let this dry a bit, and yeah, even though this. The other one I did look exactly the same. It looked like Butternut, but it sounded no problem. Really easy. So it's all wet. So I'm going to let it dry for a bit. And we'll sand it up and remove the bottom. But she's heart shape, alright. Yeah. I think it's going to be good. Okay, time to remove the tenon on this guy. Let's get this bad boy going. Half inch 40/40. I'm leaving this lip because I may do a bead. We got somewhat of a bead. Yeah, my apologies. My memory card got full of my camera and I didn't noticed. It has a warning, but because I was sanding, I didn't hear it. But this is the finished piece. If it shines a bit, it's because it's got fresh walnut oil. It will dry more of a matte type finish. And this is the bottom. And I engraved my signature there. I like making a bead at the bottom. It just gives you that professional look. Again, it's shining because of, you can see here, it's still wet. But that's it. That's a one of a kind. People are really trying to buy it, believe it or not. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with this bad boy. But it turned out beautiful. So anyways, I'll thank you for hanging out with me and I'll catch up with you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.